Hi there everybody, how's it going? This is Matt the Tomato right here. Thanks ever so much for tuning in and welcome back to some more SimCity 4, where the region is one big city. As stipulated at the end of the last episode, we're going to dive into this tile over here. We're going to obviously reconcile because we want the hills, but we also want to bring the river across. So again, the river is just going to run, it's not straight, but straight-ish across here. I do need to narrow it up though. Oh crap. Yeah, we need to make it a bit narrower here because that's just a bit too wide. Okay, so the first things first is to obviously check that that conforms to the boundary. Actually, that does pretty good. I'm very happy with that. Okay, so excellent. No, we don't want to reconcile, but what we do want to do is we just want to elevate some of this. Okay, and then fill that in with some trees. Okay, so we want to fill that in like that. Let's double check. Now, the problem is I'm not sure whether I can bring that track down there. But that looks relatively okay, so maybe we need to elevate it a little bit more over there, but not much though, so just a little bit. And I think that's going to be fine. I think so. Yeah, much better. Okay, right. So, we come in over this way. So, no, we don't reconcile. And this is going to be Douglas James. So, Douglas is actually a town on the Isle of Man, if I remember correctly. But yes, Douglas it is. So Douglas is actually a port on the Isle of Man, whereas this is not going to be a port. This is instead going to be just a riverside town that's going to hopefully have some high density stuff. Not high density, but high wealth. Right, so this railway track is a bit dicey. It's a really dicey climb there, but fair enough. So, the motorway, we're going to drag all the way down here like this. And I think it's just going to curve and disappear down there. I think that's all I need it to do. I don't need it to do anything else. So if we do this again, go 1, 2, let's go 3 of them actually. So there, we're just going to continue the theme of the high wealth that we were trying to do over in Hillhampton. So yeah, and this road can just run through here like that. I've not decided what I want. So here's the question. What do I want to do out there? So I've obviously got the transport network set up. Yeah, so that's going to go down there. So this is all residential along here. So do I then want to go back into farms? Because I'm already going to have farmland, quite a bit of farmland here, and then probably here as well. And then maybe we work towards another industrial estate out here. Which maybe this one actually, if we build an industrial estate in that one, because then we can create a motorway junction that comes in here. And then again, we can do the ocean thing that we did like over there with the seaport, stuff like that. We also want another airport though, that's very true. So this is all going to be hills though, so there's no point in building an airport out here, unless we put it somewhere sort of out this way, on the bottom here. Actually, that's a great idea. So I've changed my mind about this. So instead of that, so this is obviously the end of the ring road. The ring road is going to drop, obviously southbound here, but I'm going to create a motorway, just a quick motorway that disappears off this way, that is basically going to be the fast way over to another airport. We're going to build another airport on the right hand side here, and I can just drop down there. So it's just a motorway access to the airport. So it's just nice and quick and easy. So I'll probably bring the train track across here as well, and I'll do the same with the train track. So I will bring that in to. So yeah, let's get another road that goes over there as well. That's going to be fine. And we can drop these all to the south here. That's going to be absolutely no problem whatsoever. We're doing that. Okay. So, I'm also going to bring in... I'm going to bring in 2 tracks here. So these are going to connect, and this is going to head towards another one of these hubs that I was on about. It's the downside of this road. Crap. Actually, I'm just going to go with the one. Just going to go with the 1 track. Here. No, what am I doing? Build the railway track first. Because this is going to disappear off, and that's where it's going to go towards the airport. And I'm going to bridge the road instead. So I'll bridge the road like that. Oops. Random piece of railway track there. And then we'll create a bridge. Let's create the bridge here then. Right, I would like to actually make this suitable for ferries. I would do. That's really annoying. That's no good, is it? That's just too high. So no, it's not going to be okay for ferries then. Railway bridges are a proper sucker for not being okay for ferries. They really are. Okay, so we'll do that one. I tell you what, we will. I don't think we'll run ferries here then. We won't do that. So let's bring this over to here. Elevate it just a bit though. Then it looks a bit weird. Yeah. What else we got here? That'll do. And I'll drop that in over there like that. So there's at least a bridge that goes over that connects to that side. But otherwise we're not going to do any development over here. Okay, so let's go natural gas. Pump that over there. We are obviously going to have a little bit of farmland here. Actually, that is the wrong place for that. Wow, that is the wrong place for that. Here would be better, because this is where the farms are going to be, so it makes complete sense to put it there. Right, so the farmland obviously comes up to the motorway and stops, because there's going to be more farmland to the south there anyway. So that's going to be nothing there. Actually, I'll build the farms in here as well. Right, I've got a plan. So I'm going to go farmland up to here. But we're going to dezone this. There we go. Right, so the farms are going to go up to there, and then we're going to go load into the residential. So we can do... That's too big. Okay. Again, that's annoying. I don't want it to be on there. It's just that bit too close. But this is already too close to the... It's already too close to the motorway. Really, it's not really where I would like it to be, but it's one of those things. Yeah, we'll do the same there, and we'll do the same there. That's fine. Okay, right. So then here we can put, seriously, right. Like that. I'm just going to run a street along about there. That'll be fine. Put 2 tennis courts in there and we'll call that quits. There we are. Lovely. Right. So we can put that in. And again, I think I'd like to do this commercial square thing that I did with the plaza. So... we go. So if we do this square, this one's just going to be a very simple square though. So we can do that, and then we can build some medium density commercial in and around it. Like that. There, pretty much. So it's just a commercial area. Cool, okay, and then we can go with residential in and around here. Excellent. Right, we can bring some parks and plazas and stuff like that if we want to. So, where's the... There it is. Nope. Medium flower garden, that's the one I wanted. So let's put a few of these in and around here. Actually not brilliant over there. That is actually a grand spot for a soccer field. Let's put a soccer field in there. Let's go medium playgrounds. Put a couple of these in. There we go. Put one in over there as well. Just to, you know, boost a bit. Yep, that's perfect. And naturally we are going to water all this and whatnot, and we're gonna, you know, make this a lot nicer. There we go. So we can do that. That there is going to be made into 3 gazebos. Okay. We could do beaches again. Oh, invited to pull up a chair. Yes. I was just going to like ram it in there, but actually, let's go and live relatively central with this one. We could do a couple of beaches. It's probably going to be fine. Yeah, let's do a couple of little beaches. We'll go with streets this time though to build this one. Yeah, that's perfect actually. As is that. And I can kind of just connect that up on the end over there, and I might do the same there as well. To then ram in a softball field on the corner. Maybe one more over there as well. That's okay. Also want to link that up. There. That's pretty good. Okay. Right, so we've got parks and things like that. If we do the taxes... Again, we're going to go 8 and 7. But for offices, it's not going to matter too much. Agriculture, we can go up a bit further like that, though. And we obviously need to do our... Where is it? Smoke detectors. There we go. Okay, let's accelerate time. Let's get a few things in place here. Okay, education for the masses. Yep. We could probably build a larger elementary school, actually. Yep, I know. Okay, sure. Right, so now let's provide some services. So again, I think we'll just go with a couple of water towers here. So let's get a couple of those over there. Let's make sure we cover everything except obviously the farms. So we've got farms over there. That should be okay. I'm actually one too far over there, aren't I? Yeah. Okay, let's do that again. There we go, much better. Right. So we can drag that over there, bring that in a little bit further south, to then join in there. That's going to be fine, and then we can run a pipe job along there and along there. There we go, lovely. Right, so all of this area now has water. Then we also want to provide a school. Might actually have to go with a bigger school here. Yeah, let's go with a bigger school to cover the entire area. We probably won't need that many though, so if we go down to 400, not sure. Okay, so already higher wealth properties are already coming in here. Okay, right. Yeah, we will go up to 600 there just to be sure. Okay, right. So actually some medium buildings have come into play with the medium commercial there, which is kind of nice. Okay, Sims look to heavens but call the mayor. Sure, let's put that over there. We could also maybe provide. Don't think we'll be able to cover the whole lot though. But at least we could put some sort of police station in. Oh, pretty close. It's good enough. And then that little slot next to the police station is where the fire station is going to go. So the majority is covered. So police and fire protection. Grave needed. Okay. Not that I know where the hell we're going to put it, but I guess we'll just ram it in the corner over there. That's fine. New house for the new devout. Okay, let's put that over there. Like a little bit more. Maybe some sort of clinic might help. Put clinic in over there. 300, have I? Actually really badly funded. Let's go all the way to the top then. Yes, I know. Jesus Christ. Couple of medium playgrounds then. Let's go with that. So some more parks maybe. No water, no way. Really? Bloody hell. Gee. A couple of water towers, but still. Both because of the medium density buildings, I suppose. Resort hotel. Sure. Next to the school. Ha ha! Because that's totally what should happen. Okay, excellent. We need more parks and stuff over here. Right, let's go. 2 more medium flower gardens over there. A little bit more local coverage. Okay, sure. It's just about. Yeah, there's one about that low. It's so low wealth over there. Long commute, I suppose. Yeah, see, it's short over here. Right, long commute, huh? Let's go with some buses then. No, it's the wrong one. There we go, bus stop. Right, let's get some buses in here. Put that in there. Bus stop in there. Put the playground in there as well. Right, where were we? Bus stop. Okay, let's put one over there by the church. Another one over there. Beach. Bridge. Have a local one for that estate. One on the corner there, and then another one over there for the church. Okay. So buses don't necessarily affect land value, but they make commute a bit easy. Or easier, rather. May also be that some sort of road is required. So let's make that into a road. Does make it a little bit like the roads, it becomes a bit louder and whatnot, but yeah. No, they don't seem to like it. So the commute time is just too long. See, it's all still low wealth, that's the thing. It's not even upgraded to medium wealth, it is all low wealth. It's really nice. Okay, we're seeing a little bit of an upgrade. Yeah, we're seeing a few. But not many. Maybe we'll have to stick with it then. Okay, right, so that's all done. We've got this one coming in over here. Sure. Okay, right, so let's save and exit there. So we left Douglas. Okay, so, yeah, that's fair enough. Okay. So, satellite view. So, yeah, we're going to open out into, it's going to be a motorway that comes in here. We're going to have an airport, and then I think this is going to start opening out into an ocean. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Okay, so, if we reconcile terrain, basically what we're going to do is we're going to do this. It's just going to open out into an ocean. Like that. Okay, so let's check. Okay. Could do with being a little bit hillier, but also the planes don't quite match up on that side. So, move that over a little bit. Much better. Okay, right. So we can do that, and then might just raise the terrain a little bit over here as well. Raise that up a little bit, because we can. There's some trees over there. Right, excellent. Okay, so this is going to be... I was thinking about calling it Douglas Airport, but actually it isn't really, is it? But then it kind of is. But then Douglas is the tiny little... Yeah, it's not very big. Let's... Actually, let's pull up a subscriber. That's what we're going to do. We're going to pull up a subscriber, and it's going to be a subscriber city. So, this is going to be... let me just have a quick look here. Time. Actually, who is my oldest subscriber? Fun Nation FR. Okay, subscribed for nearly 10 years. So this is going to be Fun Nation International. Or just Fun Nation Airport. Fun Nation FR. Longest subscriber. July 2011. Wow, that is a long time to be subscribed. Thank you so much. Right. So yeah, this is just going to be a motorway that just turns up here. So we'll build an international airport. So actually, it'd probably be better if we built the airport first. So, where's the arrow? Oh, it's there. Okay. So if I went... Can't see the arrow when you zoomed out that far, which is really annoying. There. This is going to be quite a big airport, actually. We're going to go doubly. Right. So we're going to go doubly. Then this motorway comes in here and is going to become an avenue. But then just runs straight past the front of the airport, basically. So then we can do this. And run that around there like that. Okay, so the next thing to consider is this road is going to come up here. We'll do this, obviously, like that. And we'll get a train station. Really, it should be out here, shouldn't it? But so let's get a train station here. Basically does this. And then we also want, just in case, I doubt it'll be a thing, but it might be worth it. A freight train station as well. So let's build a freight train station to perhaps move some industrial goods around. There we go. Okay, so the motorway comes in here. We've got the avenue that runs around this side. Okay, so we can then maybe run a couple of, like we can run roads over here that maybe just does that. And we can maybe build a small town over this way, which might be fine. And then the rest of this is just going to probably be like commercial. So we can go low density commercial around here, so we can have shops like that, basically. So we can have some shopping, and then we'll build a small town over here. So if we do this, okay, then I want to make sure I get this right. Yeah, so let's do lots of little properties. Sort of run along this road here. And then just ends there. I don't know, something like that. And then maybe have it loop around there. Not entirely sure. With some sort of like little road that does that. So let's dezone those tiles to then do that. And the centre of this little village is just going to be a football pitch. There we go. And then we'll go with a natural gas power plant, maybe somewhere over here. Oops. Oh, I destroyed the power plant by accident. Wonderful job. Okay. That is exactly how to play SimCity 4. Conveniently destroy power plants. Right. Oh, it has to be there. There we go. Right. Join that in there. Connect that up. Run a power line there. And then some sort of power line there is probably going to be absolutely fine. Okay, right. We then... do I want a seaport of some sort? Maybe a ferry, actually. Might be quite a good idea. If I can build one that then runs to like the outside world somehow. So, yeah, if we get a... Actually, I wonder... Let's get out the bulldoze tool real quick before I accidentally destroy an airport. I can do that, can't I? Yes, I can. Right. No, it won't let me do that. So instead then we just have to do this. There we go. So at the end of the avenue is the ferry terminal, basically. Okay, so let's accelerate here just to get this built. There we go. So, nice big international airport over here with 4 runways, all facing the same way, which is not usually how international airports are designed. It will be easy to admit. But otherwise, we've got our international airport over there. So we've got 2 of these things now. So if we look at the transportation mode, yeah, we can see, there we go. And obviously that will then feed off into various areas in and around here. So yeah, if we create some sort of ocean around here, maybe we could do another island. I'd like to do another island. But yeah, so basically then this tile here is relatively straightforward because we've got hills on one side and then a pile of ocean on the other. So this can all be lowered down. So yeah, we'll drop that down like that. And then this is all going to be hills. Actually, quite a steep coast, actually, maybe, as we go around. Quite the steep coast. Okay, so yeah, if we do that, maybe cover that in some trees. Right, is there any further reconciliation to be done there? Because I think I did just accidentally raise that bottom corner a bit too high. Yeah, I did, yeah. Okay, right. So I will re-reconcile. Obviously, I need to drop this side. It's all going to be ocean, but yeah, I think I accidentally did that side too much. So let's have a look. It still looks a bit weird. It still does look a little bit weird. Needs to be a bit darker over there, I think. So a bit rougher, maybe. A bit more peakish. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, something like that. Okay then. So create some like really odd craters. Right, try and cover that up with a bit of tree. Actually, that might help. That might actually help to just cover things up with trees. Hide it. Hide the discrepancies. It still looks a bit funny. How has that ended up like that? I'll tell you how. So we don't want to do a reconciliation, but what we want to do here then is we actually want to raise that up. I think is the way to do it. I think that's the way to fix that. Sort of needs a bit higher. I'm trying to build things. Shut up. Yeah, that might be better. Because there's just a crevice in the... There we go, that's a bit better. It still looks a bit odd, but... I guess maybe in satellite view it might look different. No, not really. Not really. You can still see it, but I know it's there. But if you ignore it, then it's fine. I really find it quite hard to reconcile hills properly and stuff. I do find that quite difficult, so... Okay then, so that's it for now then. So cheers for watching, guys. This has been myself, Matty Tomato. Be sure to subscribe to follow the series and join me next time for more SimCity 4. And I'll play through here where the region is one big city. See you later, guys.